amount of times these people have seen me do this. Hello everybody. I was just thinking, I don't know if you heard it on camera, mad times you guys have seen me walk through there, tap my foot on there. That routine is really old. So guys, a new low weigh-in, 83 kilos. That is a new low weigh-in by 0.6. So I'm gonna be 0.6 lighter on stage. Well, not 0.6 lighter on stage, but I'm gonna be 0.6 lighter starting my refeed than I ever have been. So yesterday I had 0 carbs, the day before I had 0 carbs. So I didn't film. You guys have been watching the London vlogs. The reason why I didn't film is because I've actually been pretty ill. Kind of flu-y, to be honest. Like my bones have been cold. Like at work I've had like 4 or 5 layers on. I know I'm really low body fat, but I've had like 4 or 5 layers on. I've been shivering and it's horrible and I hate it. But it's fine, because today we get to eat carbs. So I've had 0 carbs the last 2 days. Absolutely nothing, just chicken and veg, meat and veg. That's all I've had. I've had fat, that's fine, but just no carbs. I'm gonna go do my cardio and then I'm gonna give you a physique update because I'm gonna be even flatter. And also there's a place for me to put the camera in the gym. So it's Wednesday the 10th of October, it's 10 AM, and I'm 3 days out from my 3rd competition of the season, the British finals. I'm so excited. Let's see what happens. See you, Max. Right route. Okay, so I think this might be the best place. Just finished my cardio. We did 20 minutes because my body just, I've got no carbs in me, guys. Look how small I am. My God. Yeah, so I just did 20 minutes and I'm gonna do 20 minutes later with my session at 7:30. Nice, okay, so this is me. Very depleted, guys. Crazy, you guys. Those of you guys that know me, you know this is depleted. Jesus, can't even. It's very lean at the moment, just very flat. I can't wait now, guys. It's time to eat some carbs, it's time to fill up. Wait till you see that physique update later on. It's gonna be so different, I know.
Love some boneless.
Guys, before any of you give me any shit for buying Cheerios, y'all can fuck yourselves. No, I'm joking. So the reason behind, hang on, autofocus. The reason behind getting Cheerios for a refeed, for a carb load, is because whenever I do normally load up, I'm always very bloated in terms of food in your stomach, food in your digestive tract, and just generally, just like here, like right in my stomach right now, I'm tiny. I've got a tiny little waist. I'm very tight at the moment and I want to keep tight as possible. So the idea is to use very high carb volume based carbs, but low volume in terms of going in your body. So like Cheerios are very airy, so they just kind of, when you chew them, they just kind of float down. It's nothing. As opposed to if I was, I'm having 200 grams of Cheerios today. If I was supposed to have 200 grams of oats plus another 100 grams of oats, which I'm supposed to be having right now, like 300 grams of oats, guys, my stomach would be out here. All that gluten, it's just not good for you. Not that it's not good for you, it's just, it just doesn't suit me. It doesn't suit me personally. So I've gone for the Cheerios today. I can't wait. Breakfast right now is gonna be 100 grams of berries, 100 grams of oats, and then 100 grams of Cheerios. Oh my god, you can tell by my face I'm happy. I'm not really too worried about the protein today, or the fats. I'm keeping my fats very low, probably down towards 35 grams. I'll actually put the full macros and calories on screen right now, just so you guys have a little gauging of where I'm going. It's only about 3,400 calories. It's not too much, but it's very, very heavily carb based, so I'm excited for it. I'm gonna have probably the oats now, put all my lunch in the oven, and then I'm gonna go walk the dogs, and then come back and I'm gonna have the rest of it. So easy as that. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do today is more of an upper body routine. I'll do 1 exercise of back, 2 exercises of chest, 2 shoulders, 2 arms, and I'll just push all those carbs that I've been consuming all day into those muscles. I hope you can hear me, it's very, very windy. So I'll be pushing those carbs into the muscles that I want it to be, when I want it to stay. And then tomorrow, it'll be something very, very similar, but a lot less volume, as my carbs are gonna come right back down again, so I can tighten back up, and then hopefully be where we wanna be. All right guys, I'll see you at home for those Cheerios. All right, I'm back. Something else I wanted to say. I think last time, because of the mental game of what competing is, and the really restriction that I have on myself, I think the last carb up that I did, I really gorged. Like, I really went in, and I kind of regret I went up to like 750, 800 grams of carbs, just because I was just chasing being full, and I could never get full because my mind had never been full, my belly had never been full in 6 months, in 5 months. So I was just chasing, trying to be as full as I can, and it just really ended up in a lot of bloat and a lot of worry and panic. And I don't need that worry and panic when I'm, you know, so close to competition. It still came in, don't get me wrong, it still came in, but I'm going to avoid that this time. And I'm just gonna separate my carbs throughout the day. Have big amounts of carbs, but I'm just gonna separate them every couple of hours, just so I don't cause myself any damage, psychologically as well as mentally. I think psychologically prep is much harder physically than the physical aspect of it, so just gotta be careful. Alright, I think my dog's getting attacked, so I'm gonna go help him. So guys, I had a rough couple days, feeling very, very ill, but I slept about 10 hours last night, and I'm ready for a Q&A, high carb day. Send me your questions. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure earlier on in this video that I said that Cheerios were low volume. Sweet Jesus, there's a lot there. But they do dissolve in your mouth pretty good. 100 grams of Cheerios. Oh my god. I think it's safe to say I'm a happy man right now. 400 grams of sweet potato, 150 grams of asparagus, 150 grams of chicken, 100 grams of basmati rice, 150 grams of mince at the bottom. Guys, we're not trying to do anything special here. We're trying to limit the variables that we have every single day in order to make our body react well. This is the food I have every single day. It's the food that works with my body right now. I feel so full right now. My chest is so tight here. My arms are blowing up. I know that I can feel the difference already, guys. So I'm excited. I've got like 10 minutes to get to work, so I'm gonna pack these up, go to work, and I'll see you at my next meals, and then we're gonna have a workout later on. There's one thing I can't wait for after this competition, is to actually remember to film what I've just eaten. So I just ate my sweet potato meal. Like, I can't help it when food's on my mind. That's all that's on my mind. I forgot I even had the camera here, to be honest. And I was going for my bag to get my laptop out. Oh, I saw the camera there. Such an idiot. Sorry guys. One thing I will say, I'm still drinking lots of water, 7 liters a day. There's no point me going on to 10 liters a day and overloading my body with all this stuff that it's just not used to. So just adding an extra liter is really nothing. I just wake up and have an extra liter, literally that's it, and then I just drink as normal. But it's also quantifiable, guys, so I do it all in these bottles so I can quantify that I've had 7 liters every single day, because obviously some days you're not as thirsty, some days you're more thirsty, some days it's hot days, some days it's cold days, you know, all changes and all that all affects how much you drink. So it's just about being consistent with your drinking. So even if you choose 4 or 5 liters, just be consistent every single day during this peak week and it'll be fine.
smell of paint in here, or?
I don't know.
Is he doing here like?
What you got to say to the camera, Edge?
Man says cheese, isn't it?
Man says cheese, though. Yeah, it's freezing in here. Low body fat is not fun in the winter.
Anyway.
So everything I'm doing is super set. Oh. Guys, just so you can get a closer look at what lots of carbs and lots of water can do. Here we go. By the way, look away if you don't want to see veiny abs. So you can see, guys, very little body fat combined with lots of carbs, combined with lots of water is what's gonna happen. Full, dry, hard. But the only difference is my stomach is full of food. So I'm actually not as tight as I will be on stage. So over the next few days, I'll go around this way because it's quieter. So over the next few days, we take down the amount of food and then also reduce the amount of exercise so we don't soak up those carbs. So hopefully in 2 days time, when I have lower food and lower exercise, it's gonna allow me to keep the full look with this dry hard basket look. Guys, let's talk about goals real quick. I'm just gonna go on a quick rant, talk about goals and how important they are. Guys, goals are probably one of the most important things I've ever started doing for myself. Setting short-term goals, so daily, weekly, monthly goals, along with setting, you know, medium-term, 6 month to a year goals, and then eventually our long-term goals, kind of 3, 4, 5 years down the line. They're all very important. And I think once you have that goal, nothing should stop you, because you never know when it could be your turn to shine. You don't know. People tell me, oh, why are you doing this? Your subscribers aren't growing. You're not famous enough. You don't look good enough. Your physique's not good enough. Like, so what? Maybe it will be one day. You don't know. No one knows until you work hard enough to get that. So for me, right now, this is what this is all about. Killing myself in the gym, grinding myself on YouTube, going to work, doing this, doing that. I am 100% all the time. I'm proud of myself to say that I have not slipped up on my diet, not slipped up on my training for the entire 6 months that I've been dieting. I've lost 17 kilos, nearly 3 stone. And I'm so proud of myself to say that. But that doesn't stop me. Like, that doesn't say, you know what, I'm proud of myself, I can sit back. It motivates me and it makes me want more and more and more. And I think you have to have that obsession with your passion, with your goal as such. You have to have that obsession in order to get there 100% in the best fashion that you can. So right now, obviously these are my short-term goals because it's only a couple of weeks. And then, you know, in the near future, I've got some medium-term goals, personal, separate from bodybuilding, and then also bodybuilding. And then long-term, we've got everything, you know? It's like you have to set your life out. And it's too short to be wasting and living that mundane routine or lifestyle. When the opportunities come, you have to take them. When things present themselves, take them by the fucking nuts. Just take it, you know? You have to take these opportunities. If you don't, you're gonna regret. We've only got one life, guys. It's short. I don't even know if that made sense. Goals, set them, get them, and don't stop till you get them, because it's mindset over everything, guys. My body gave up months ago, but this is what kept me going every single goddamn day. Every single goddamn day. I don't mean to get emotional, you guys. You guys, you know, 1,700 nearly, just crazy, guys. It really, the messages I get are just... I'm not even in a serious place right now in terms of it in social media or anything like that, but just the fact that I can affect some kind of people out there is just amazing. So thank you, guys. I'll see you at home for my next meal. Guys, talking about goals, I've now got a meeting with my boys, the guys from Hemp Life, I can now say. We're from Hemp Life. Our company is Hemp Life, and we also have a drink which is called hemp water. So it's basically water infused with hemp oil. Use the natural benefits of hemp oil. Lots and lots of many benefits. Anyway, there's more to come soon, don't worry. For now, meeting time. So guys, my final meal of the day. 100 grams of rice. Just cook that over the stove for 10 minutes. Put the lid on when it's kind of dried out. Leave for 10 more minutes. Perfect every time. We've got mixed peppers, so I've got red, green, orange. And I've got onions in there as well. Probably about 100 grams of each, just not too much, just to get a little bit of fiber through. Because there's a lot of carbs to deal with. And then I've just got one chicken breast that I actually cooked in the oven first, chopped it up, and then threw it in the pan, so it's kind of like seared it a little bit. Really, really nice. Added some soy sauce to it, and that's all it is. Overload it with garlic, actually. Overload it with garlic and put a tiny bit of soy sauce on it. Makes it absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend this dish. Guys, you just don't know how happy I am that I get to eat this bowl. Like, this is deep. There is like 110 grams of these Cheerios in here. Do you know how happy that makes me feel? Oh my god. To 11, I'm gonna eat these. It's my final carb meal, so the final thing I'm gonna eat today. I will talk to you about the show date in future videos because I will be filming tomorrow as I have work a little later. Maybe I'll film tomorrow, it could be really busy, I'll see. But I'm going up to Loughborough tomorrow night, and then Friday I've got the day off, so I definitely will be filming. That'll be the day before. But I'll be partly in Loughborough to go see my friends. I don't know what we're gonna do, maybe do some shopping. And then that night I'll go to Nottingham, stay with another friend who lives in Nottingham to make it easier for me in the day, so I can just sleep in and just not worry about it. That's it. I'll update you about the show day in the next video. Appreciate you watching these videos, guys, so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace, everybody.